Good morning from the MGM Grand and welcome to the Vegas Vloggity vlog. Breakfast here at the MGM Grand pool.
Yeah.
Life's good right now.
Yes, it's nice and relaxed.
We're here at the main pool. We're just waiting for the lazy river to open. We have a day bed on the lazy river, and once again I booked a day bed at the splash pool, which is the cheapest pool, and we lucked out and we got a day bed at the lazy river. We're so excited. Perfect way to spend the last full day and perfect way to recuperate after the show last night. Johnny's weathered. A long day at the pool. How long have we been at the pool?
God knows. Since 9 o'clock, it's 4 o'clock now.
7 hours.
7 hours?
On the cocktails.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tricky night. Windswept. Hey Johnny.
Yeah.
Pool weathered. Rushing to make our way back to Luxor to get ready for dinner. Matthew, what would you say the temperature is?
Too hot.
Too hot. 1,000,000 degrees right now. Especially when you have to rush from the back of the MGM pool area. Whew. It's hard work.
Whatever happens.
Everybody did the show last night.
Yes.
My God, I was jamming out to the song last night.
Yes. It was good, wasn't it?
Oh my God, it was so
It
good.
sounded so much better
Yeah,
live than it did on the...
absolutely.
All those tracks sounded so much better.
It was just, yeah.
Song.
Oh my gosh, it was an experience we'll never forget. Right, enough vlogging, we need to rush. So we're rushing out the door. We're running late. Oh gosh. You ready to go, Mr. Clare?
Yeah, ready to go.
Are you ready to go, Mr. Clare?
Yeah.
You're looking very handsome. Both Mr. Clares.
Yeah.
And I had half an hour to shower, fix my hair, and put a little bit of a face on. I feel rushed and I don't feel ready, but it is what it is. Bathroom light in the Luxor bathroom is not great.
The lighting in the whole room is not very good.
So at least it's not too bad. Yeah, let me fix myself. It was definitely a drunken rush to get ready. So, but I'm excited for our meal. Excited for our meal tonight.
Well, miss, I guess I'll be on my way now. You just give me a...
Back in the room.
Back in the room.
We had such an eventful night.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't
The
it?
last time you saw us, we were rushing out of the room to get an Uber to Mirage because we were meeting Mark from 360 Vegas podcast. And it was so lovely to meet you again, Mark. If you're watching this, I don't know if you watch the vlogs, but if you do, wonderful. Start watching it. Wonderful to meet you. Meeting you the other night with your wife, Karen, but also tonight. It was thank you for our gifts. It was very kind of you to meet me to do that. And then also we had a surprise meetup today with the Kinos, Kino Kid and Candy and Bombspitz, Lisa and Alex, and Seeking Vegas Sunrise. Yes. So we met all these lovely vloggers at the Mirage tonight before we went to dinner. It was really good to meet you, and you really made me quite emotional with what you were saying to me about watching the vlogs. I mean, we just, hey? It's crazy. Like, and you're a vlogger, so you know, like, you turn on the camera, you don't know if anyone's going to watch, you just hope someone's going to watch, and you just, you know, sometimes I forget that people have been watching for quite a long time and watch Matthew grow up, and so for you to say such sweet words tonight was really, really kind. Thank you. It was lovely to meet all of you.
Yeah, it was. And to think that people are watching Matthew, and it really, he's a lovely boy, obviously, we know that, but it's just, it's just so nice to have people interested in him, and he likes it as well. He was chuffed to bits, wasn't he, after that?
Yes,
really
he
happy.
was. He really put a pep in his
Yeah, he
step.
did. It was nice, really nice. So thank you for that.
Yes, thank you very much. And then after that, we went to Otoro, and the food that we had was really good, as usual. Wasn't it, John?
Yes.
As usual. We've only been there once before, as
Yeah,
usual. We've only been there once before at Christmas, but it was the same as before.
Good tasting, really nice, great service. Plenty of time to eat. They don't rush you out, do they?
No, they don't.
So you've got the table for the whole night if you want it. Yes, really nice place to go. And it's a shame that it's probably not going to be there this time next year.
I know, we were saying it's a shame that would probably be our last time eating there, and we only, all of these times and all these years we've been staying at Mirage, right? And we didn't eat there.
No, that's right.
And now we've only just, you know, started eating there, and they're probably going to shut. So, sorry, my voice is like half gone.
Still got the hangover from last night.
Still got the hangover from last night. My voice is gone from shouting and singing at the concert, and a full day of drinking at the pool cocktails, and you know, it's a lot. And boys last night tonight. They leave tomorrow, but we've still got a full day before they leave, so we'll be vlogging that. What do you have to say so far?
It's probably been one of the most enjoyable Vegas trips we've had for a long time.
I know.
I don't know why. It's
I love
just been so good.
I love that you think that.
I don't know why. I don't know whether it's the concert, but we really didn't think about going to the concert until about yesterday morning.
Yes.
We've forgotten about it almost.
Yes.
But
even though that was the main purpose of the trip.
Yeah, it's just been a very good trip. Altogether.
Yeah.
It's a shame for it to end, but
it was very chilled.
Yeah. Nice hotels.
Yeah.
This has been a revelation. I've liked coming here. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be, and the room is great for us. Absolutely great for Matthew.
But the only thing about a 2-bedroom suite that I don't like, and it's okay because John's here with me, but when it comes to packing,
you have to find everything.
Exactly. A 2-bedroom suite, like, it's just more room for everything to be. It's just everywhere. You know, when we travel, like, we have so much stuff and it's just everywhere. So the thought of packing, like... Nothing, everything isn't at hand as it is in a smaller room. No, exactly.
It's very ergonomic. You take 1 or 2 steps and you've got everything done.
But you can pack my stuff before you fly tomorrow. You can get it ready for me.
Yeah.
Because I can't.
Well, we'll take most of the stuff home, me and Matthew.
Yes.
Because we've got extra baggage.
And then I don't have to have heavy bags.
That's right.
Such a good idea.
Yeah.
But you can see I'm already changed. So I wore my LBD, my little black dress to dinner. And I've changed into a comfier dress because I'm about to go down to the casino. I was contemplating whether to go to the Wynn or not. I'm either going to do it tonight or tomorrow. I haven't decided. What do you think? What do you think I should do?
Do what you want to do.
Oh.
Yeah. I wouldn't go. If it was me, I wouldn't go all the way to the Wynn.
Tonight?
No. It's late. It's not. It doesn't matter how late it is. It's just if you're tired and you go all that way. Yeah. It's great if you have a great evening, but perhaps not so great if you don't have a great evening. Yeah. You have to trudge all the way back here at the end of the night. Yeah. Might just be better staying here tonight.
Maybe, but I'll go tomorrow.
Yeah.
I have to go, guys. I'm 350 points away from being platinum.
Oh, yeah. Whatever that means.
I know, John's like, oh, but he doesn't gamble, so he has no idea. No. He doesn't gamble. He's just the banker.
Yeah.
Right? The ATM.
No, the underwriter.
Poop, 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 poop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. We better end this vlog because things are getting out of control. Yeah. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's vlog.
Yeah.
I really do. Wait.
Night.
Wait. No, I'm being serious though. I really hope you enjoyed today's vlog. I hope you've enjoyed all the vlogs this trip. It's been a different trip, hasn't it?
It has.
We've been a lot more chill this trip, and I don't think that we picked up the camera as much as we have in previous trips.
No,
I really don't think so. It's been a lot more chill, and it's been a lot more about us spending time together as a family than vlogging everything.
Yeah.
So I do apologize if there's not enough content as there normally would be. I do still hope you enjoyed watching though. I really mean that. And it really, meeting the keynotes tonight made me realize that, wow, there are actually people watching it. And I mean, I know there are because I read your lovely comments, but it's still just to meet someone in the flesh. So on that note, come back tomorrow because there'll be another vlog.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Good morning, and welcome to a glorious day in Las Vegas. Excuse my throat, I'm still suffering from the concert. We're at the petrol station here at South Las Vegas Strip, just opposite Luxor. John's just filling up the car before we return the car this morning and get on with the boys' last day. Yeah, they leave, well, not full day, they leave tonight. So, very sad day today. I've been on the verge of tears all morning because it's my last day. And just when you have a really great trip and you have a good time, I just don't want it to end. So I'm very, very depressed today. So I hope the mood of the vlog improves. Yeah, sad times. Final lunch, final meal, final few hours for the boys. Cheers. Cheers. I'm not a big drinker. Beer drinker. I'm not a big drinker. I'm not a big beer drinker, but this big wave that I got John at the Total Wine, and we never did take you there to show you. No, I know, but I bought him your Total Wine first to try, and I wanted him to go there, but we just ran out of time and never got to go there. And so John got these bottles at Target, and it's called the Big Wave Golden Ale, and it's really nice.
Yeah, it's light. It's not very strong. It's about 4.2%. But it's nice and light.
I'm not a big beer drinker, but I actually enjoy this. It's nice. And Matthew, what do you have? Matthew got something from the vending machine. Pepsi? Cheers, Matthew. What do you think of your Pepsi? What do you think? Is it strong or?
okay.
Is it like a pale drink?
Yeah, light.
Light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Diet Pepsi?
Here at the Luxor, walking to Mandalay Bay. I think we're going to try Burger Bar for the first time. Right?
Yeah.
I've not been there before. Matthew.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's a nice, sweet end to the day.
Yeah, very nice.
It's so hot outside too. We need this gelato. But we had our last meal at Burger Bar
Burger Bar, yeah.
at the Mandalay Bay. We decided to try something new. Right, John?
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Burgers were adequate. That was it.
they weren't bad, but they weren't good.
They weren't bad, were
The fries were horrible. The wings we had as a starter was nice. My chicken sandwich was pretty disgusting. I hardly ate it. So don't waste your time going to the Burger Bar. Maybe it was nice once upon a time, but today they let us down. So I'm gonna go because it's 155 degrees. I'm melting and we need to make our way all the way back to the Luxor. Current situation. It is 6:15. The boys are packed. All packed up, ready to go. Extra bag over here, all packed. Johnny kindly has taken most of my luggage. So I don't have to have too heavy case tomorrow morning. And Matthew.
Yeah.
Matthew's also helping carry, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're taking some of Mum's luggage. Are you ready to go? You're back in your long trousers. Tell me something. What was the rose of the trip and what was the thorn of the trip?
Rose and gem pool.
The daybed.
The thorn, probably our last meal.
The Burger Bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sucks when your last meal's crap.
Yeah.
It really sucks. We shouldn't try something new
Yeah.
on the last day. We actually wanted to go to Primrose because I enjoyed that so much in May. But they shut it too. They shut it too today, which is a shame. So we're just a little bit too late for that. So yeah, that's actually Matthew's spot on. That is the thorn of my trip. John's ready.
ready to go.
Ready in your concert merch
Yeah.
top. Let's see, turn around. Very nice, very nice. Let's see. There we go, Las Vegas. So,
Got the t-shirt.
John, what did you say to me this morning though? Real honestly, what did you say about the Killers concert to me this morning?
Oh, if they have another concert here again and we can get here, we will be back because it's such a good environment. It's such a good vibe. Definitely. If you're going to see the Killers, see them in Vegas.
I thought it was a one and done. John was like,
Yeah.
nope, we're going to have to do that again.
Yeah.
It was so good.
It was so good.
What was your rose and what was your thorn of the trip?
My rose is you, my love.
You better stop. You're going to make me cry. Oh my god! You better stop. You're gonna make me cry before you go to the airport.
No, I just think that the Killers concert was the best thing the whole trip.
Yeah.
Followed by the daybed was good fun.
Yeah, the
It was a good
daybed
day.
was the highlight.
But it was just a really good trip this time. I don't know why. The vibe was really good. It was nice and healthy, and it wasn't. I think we got so many hangovers from Christmas that it was just.
Yeah.
It was a catharsis that we needed to get out of our system. A stupid Christmas trip.
Yeah.
So that was good. Yeah.
And what was your thorn of the trip?
Not really have any.
No?
That's why it's been a good trip.
Oh, I love
Never.
that.
There was never anything that really upset us or
No.
nothing significantly bad that was a problem, you know.
My rose of the trip, I can't choose between, I would have to say the Killers concert, but followed very closely by the MGM Daybed Day. I said to John, you know, we're at that age now where we're almost a little bit too old for a pool day, a beach club like the Encore Beach Club. I mean, you're never too old.
Speak for yourself.
I know, that didn't sound right. You're never too old, but you know what I mean. We're not in our 20s, we're not in our 30s. And we have a child that we travel with. So, you know, that's just not ever going to be in our realm while we're still young-ish.
Yeah.
So the MGM daybed on the lazy river
Is it perfect?
is the closest thing
Yeah.
that we're going to get.
Yeah. That's good fun.
It was such a good vibe. It was the same as May. The music was popping. The people coming around the lazy river, they're so friendly. It's just awesome. So highly recommend it, guys, if you haven't already. Obviously, if the price is right. My tip is book early. It used to be if you go out of season, then the closer, you know, it used to be that the price came down. Not anymore. It's booked up. It's sold out like every day.
Yeah.
You can't get
Prices
something.
go through the roof.
Oh my god, yeah. I don't know if I actually said this when we were at the pool, but the cabana that Matthew and I had, and I think we paid either $225 or $175. It was ridiculously cheap, but it was October. But yesterday the same cabana was $1,500. So like the price is just crazy. But yeah, that was my rose of the trip. My thorn of the trip, I have to agree with Matthew, was the meal today.
Yeah, but it wasn't a thought.
But it wasn't horrible.
But it's amplified because it's the only thing.
Yes, and it's
the
the
whole
last
trip
day,
was out.
and
Yeah, it was. Yeah, no one likes to be served warm water from an old wine bottle.
yeah, what?
What's that all about?
No, I don't know. Let's not go back there. Let's not revisit that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was probably amplified. It's the last day. We've had amazing meals. You know, I would just say I personally would never go back. So there's too many great restaurants in Vegas to give a crappy meal a second chance.
Yeah.
The food we had this trip,
Good.
amazing. Best friend.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I really enjoyed the Toro. There was
Yes.
a few things you didn't get on with in
Yes.
it,
But
I
I'm
think
quite
we enjoyed
fussy.
that.
Yeah, no, we did. We were a bit tired
Yeah.
after Matthew and I were really tired.
That was the beach club day.
Yes.
We'd been on the go for about 15 hours by then.
Yeah. Because we
Running
got to
back
the
and
we got to the
forwards.
MGM at 8:30
Yeah. Yeah.
a.m. So and then coming
13
straight.
hours before we even started the meal.
Yeah. So we went straight from 8:30 at the MGM, straight from MGM to Luxor. I had like half an hour, 45 minutes to get it together. Then meeting people, you know, and rushing, and then we were tired, but we enjoyed our meal there. Where else did we go to? Sedal's, fabulous as always for breakfast or brunch. Where else did we go? Bacchanal. Okay, so here's the thing with Bacchanal.
We forgot about that thorny-ish. The thorny-ish. No.
It wasn't a thorn.
It was good because it was comped and it only cost us $40.
It cost us $40
If I
instead of
paid $40 for a
$260.
buffet like that, and I got a buffet like that, I'll be happy.
Exactly, it was $40 for all
Yeah.
three of us.
Yeah.
That was the extra to pay. And I will give the Bacchanal its due. It was better than it was at Christmas.
Yeah.
I think again maybe because we were all feeling okay when we went this time. If you're comped, yeah, for sure. If you're paying cash,
Nah,
stay away.
stay away. Go and
Stay
spend
away.
$260 somewhere else.
Yeah.
There's plenty better places than that.
Exactly. Where else did we eat? I'm really trying to think and I can't even...
Charlie's.
Oh, Charlie's at the
always
win.
a good stalwart, isn't it? Always a good go-to sports bar for
Always
a really
good.
decent meal. Yeah. Good
Yes.
fun as well. Great people watching.
But you'll have seen all the meals if you've watched the vlogs. And I'm going to end this clip now because it's a little bit long and the boys are going to be leaving soon. You can say your final goodbyes to them when they get the Uber. Yeah. I had to switch my camera back on, guys, because I had a third rose. I know we're only doing one rose and one thorn. However, I forgot the best thing I did this trip. Drive. Hire a car by myself and drive. Okay, full disclosure though, I haven't driven since John got here. I have to confess.
Yeah.
But you've not driven a lot either.
No, we haven't done any. The car sat still for a couple of days, didn't it?
But yes, that was such a highlight of this trip. And I was so scared, and I will be scared when I do it again. Definitely, because I'm just a nervous Nelly. However, I'm definitely going to do it in a future trip. 100%. I loved having that freedom. And I felt so empowered doing it. So I'm so pleased that I finally did it. So, yeah.
Blue dude, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need to fix it? Talking bullshit. It's hard to see you in your
That was the hardest thing. Like, oh my god, I didn't expect it to be so difficult. I can't even talk. I mean, like, I was crying, like, at the Uber job, like an Uber pickup, like a crazy person. I'm trying to get out the way here. So I can talk in peace with all this music happening behind me. That was so hard. I feel like I'm being stupid for crying because I'm going to see them tomorrow, but it was just hard to see like your heart and your soul drive off and know that they're getting in a plane to go like to the other side of the world from you. I mean, I know I'm starting to sound like ridiculous because I come on solo trips all the time. That's why I'm so surprised at how much I was affected by that. And I just wanted to keep it real with you guys. Like, I'm like a human being, and I think I need to go and have a cocktail to just have a moment and have a cocktail. But yeah, that's the boys. They're on the way to the airport in the Uber. Good morning. It's my turn to leave today. It's a very sad day, and I'm at the airport, and I'm going to take you home with me on my travel day.
blue dude, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need to fix it? Talking bullshit. It's hard to see you when your eyes look dull. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you?
Made it to LAX, guys. I've just had a fabulous lunch in the Qantas first class lounge. And if you remember my vlog from 2012, 20 February, when I was so excited to try the lounge, and they had no electricity that day. I was so disappointed I didn't get to try the salt and pepper squid. Well, I tried it today, and it definitely lives up to the hype. It was absolutely delicious. So I'm going to wander around the shops, and then I have about 3 hours before my flight. So I'm going to wander around the shops, catch up with you guys in the lounge with a cocktail, and then get my flight. But you know, it's the last day of indulging today. Back to reality tomorrow, and back on the diet and alcohol-free days. I need a detox after this last 9 days. So here I am back in the lounge. I've had to wander around the shops. I didn't buy anything except sweets for Matthew, and I have my glasses on because, you know, travel home day, zero makeup, hair's crusty and dusty. At this point, I just want to get home. Fantastic trip. You know, I lost a ton. I'll say that I did get to play a lot more for my money, and I had a few wins here and there, you know. I actually hit 3 majors on Dragon Link at the win. So Bellagio was okay, Luxor was terrible gambling wise, but the win I actually got a lot of play for my money, which is why I was able to make platinum. And then I checked out of Luxor. Well, no, a day after I checked out of Encore, I already had a new offer for the win. So that was good. So apart from the gambling, which was horrible, the rest of the trip was amazing. John said it was the best trip he's had for a long, long time, if not ever. So did Matthew. You know, when we were at the Encore, we just soaked up the resort, and we met some wonderful people this trip. You know, we had some beautiful meals, and then the concert, of course, and the day bed at MGM was the highlights. And trying a new resort, Luxor. John would stay there again. I would probably stay there again. It's just the resort credit is good, so that's like draws you in. The room is really good for that resort. It had everything there. It was close to the lift. It was easy to get around. The ice machine was close by. Thank you.
Sorry for the way, ma'am.
No, that's okay. Thank you so much. Thanks. I'm just getting a coffee and some biscuits before I get on my flight. So yeah, what was I saying? The Luxor. The room was great. The vibe in the resort was good. I mean, it's not 5-star luxury. The pool. I didn't even go to the pool. I didn't even see the pool, but the boys went to the pool and they reported back that the pool was... They didn't like the pool at all. And so for that reason, I don't know whether we'll stay there in the summer again if we want pool time. But I would definitely consider Luxor in the future when staying with the boys, because the extra space, that suite was so spacious and so well laid out. You know, and I know it's the south end of the strip, but we went to Italy a lot, and you know, we used the tram, so it was easy enough to get around. Even though we had the hire car, we actually ended up using Lyft and Uber quite a lot this trip, and the rates weren't bad. We only ended up using the hire car like a couple of days. It was just a different vibe this trip. But yeah, so good. So now I have another maybe 45 minutes, hour before my flight boards. and the vlog's not over yet, so we're still going. Travel home day is still happening.
Welcome to London Heathrow Terminal 5, the home of British Airways. The local time here is approaching 5 minutes past 11 in the morning.
And just like that, I'm in London, Heathrow Airport. I'm in the bathroom. I have to vlog from the bathroom because the airport is so busy. So I've just arrived from my 10-hour flight and I'm gonna have a freshen up. I'm here in the cabanas in the arrivals lounge here at Heathrow Terminal 5. So I'm gonna freshen up and then head over, go through security again and go to the Concorde room. I've got about 4 hours before my next flight. Excuse the travel day craziness. I don't know how many hours I've been traveling today. It's the 29th, no, I lie. It's the 30th of August and it's about midday, and I left the Luxor on the 29th at 9 a.m. Yeah, long day. A few more hours to go yet and then I'll be home. So the next time I see you, I'll hopefully look a bit fresher. I'm just waiting for my flight. I'm here on the terrace in the Concorde room. Thank you so much. Such a great view of the apron and all the planes going out. Nice to have like the outdoor indoor kind of vibe at the airport. So if you remember when John, Matthew and I traveled at Christmas, we actually sat in that couch over there. Fun fact, about 10 minutes before we sat in the couch, Kate Winslet and her family were sat in the same couch. But now I'm waiting for my flight and I'll zoom in so you can see. 16:25 up there, it's not focused, Glasgow. But there's a flight at 16:40 that I'd rather be on, and that's the Vegas flight. So I'm really struggling to keep my eyes open right now. I'm going to have another coffee, and I've set my alarm on my phone because I keep falling asleep and I don't want to miss my flight. I'm so tired. Guys, I'm going to end the vlog here. I'm absolutely exhausted. I have another hour and a half before my final flight home and I just can't even keep my eyes open anymore. So I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much if you've watched the vlogs and you got to this point. I want to say thank you for all the comments and the likes on Instagram and here on YouTube. I appreciate you so much, and until we see each other again, Stay safe, take care of yourselves, and again, thank you.